My husband and I have a 27-year age gap. Have I ever thought about him dying first? Of course. If we both live long, healthy lives, which I hope that happens, Chris will go first. We have a 27-year age gap. That's what's gonna happen. And it's gonna suck for me. It's thoughts that I have to have. That's the reality of an age gap. But we've been together 15 years. I would take it. A lot of people won't find love for that long ever. Years back, I'm in bed and I hear a clump in the bathroom. And I'm like, oh shoot, that is not a good clump. I walk to the bathroom. I can't get the door open because Chris had fallen in front of it. I had to pry it open. Chris is laying there, nude. All his body fluids are out of his body. He wasn't breathing. I start crying, of course. I'm not a person who cries. You want to see a grown man cry? That's the most I've ever cried in my entire life. My ear is to his chest and I hear no heartbeat. I'm trying to shake Chris out of it. Like, he wakes up and I'm like, oh, okay, are you okay? And he's like, I'm okay. And he wants to get to his feet. I'm like, no, just stay there. But he insists to get to his feet. He wants to go lay in bed. I'm guiding him to the bed. Right before we get to the bed, he starts to pass out and I have to literally put him on the bed. All his body fluids are coming out again. I put my ear to his chest. No heartbeat. His heart has stopped again. I'm telling 911 to send an ambulance because my husband's heart has stopped and he's dead. And I'm trying to wake Chris up. And Chris wakes up again. And he's like, I'm fine, I'm fine. 911 says that it might take 15 or 20 minutes for an ambulance. And I'm like, well, we're pretty close to the hospital. Should I just take him myself? And Chris is like, no, you cannot take me to the hospital. I have body fluid all over me. I'm like, I don't care, Chris. I will take you to the shower. I'll wash it off and then I'll take you. I washed him up, got him dressed, took him to the hospital. We get into the hospital. I'm concerned that they're not going to let me in the room because of us being a couple. The nurses were very understanding. They could see that I was crying and emotional about everything. And I explained to them that his heart has stopped twice. And they're like, well, it probably didn't stop. It probably just it slowed down. And I'm like, no, I couldn't hear a heartbeat. He had died. While he's hooked up to the machines, he flatlines. And then the nurses start running around. They get the doctors and Chris wakes up. They believe me that his heart actually stopped because it stopped a third time. They determined that he was very low in potassium, so low that he would have died that night. If I wasn't there, Chris would be dead. Chris probably had low potassium at the time because we were overworking at his bed and breakfast, not drinking enough fluid, just stressed out, not sleeping enough. People closest to us think that getting out of that business saved Chris's life, and I agree. We've been very fortunate to have 15 years together, and I'm putting it out there that we have another 30 or 40 years together. Happy, healthy years. All we can do is just wish for the best and try to make good choices with our diet, keep exercising, keep trying to stay healthy. And Chris's family lives a long time. They have good genes.